I've been asked to help people at home with their out of control eyebrows while in isolation. My name is Carol Freeling. I own Urban Retreat Day Spa. I am the developer and the manufacturer to Bsugared Sugar Wax. My sugar wax is an all natural wax. It is water dissolvable for easy cleanup, and it's foolproof for people who don't normally do waxing themselves. There are a few things you're going to need. Clearly, you're going to have to use the sugar wax. Then you need to have the pre and the post wipes. These are really important to remove any excess and makeup off the skin prior to waxing and help soothe the skin after you've had the waxing done. You need to have a very thin waxing applicator and a small calico strip. Also, it's important to have some talcum powder handy as well. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do one eyebrow with the correct technique, and then on the other eyebrow, I'm going to push the wax further into the hairs, make a bit of a boo-boo to show you how easy it is to remove this wax off the skin. So let's get started. So remember, we need to remove any excess oils and makeup you may have on the skin. Now, I don't have any makeup on, so there's really not a lot for me to remove. So you just get your sugar wipe and wipe underneath the eyebrow. And then from there, we need to apply a little bit of talcum powder as well. The talcum powder, you can put on a cotton pad if you want. I tend to want to just use my finger. This will help the wax slide over the skin. You just push that on. Doesn't matter if you get that in the hairs or anywhere. You don't have to be perfect with this. All right, and now you just have to pick up your wax. All right, so the wax is in a honey consistency, as you can see here, and try not to get wax on this side of the pot stick, just on the one side. So we're going to start at the head end of the eyebrow and we're going to bring it down to the tail end. You can manipulate the wax where you need the wax to go. Once you've got it where you want it to go, you then just have to pick up your waxing strip and pop your strip over the top. It is very important also at this stage that you need to pull the skin really tight at the same time as when you strip this off. And there you are. So there's the wax. You can see there's a few hairs in there. I don't have a lot of hairs. And then you can fold it over if you feel like you've still got a little bit of wax there. You can then use your sugar wipes to wipe over, soothe down the skin, and that will also help remove if you've left any excess wax. And that is it. So now we're going to move on to eyebrow number 2. And this is where I'm going to push the wax right into the hairs of my eyebrow to show you, if this happens to you, how you get yourself out of trouble and how easy this sugar wax is to get off the skin. So the first thing we're going to do, obviously, is to remove any excess oils and moisture off the skin. You just take your sugar wipe and wipe underneath. Then I'm going to put some talcum powder underneath there as well. So just going to use my finger, just push that around. And then I'm going to get the wax. So I'm going to put the wax completely over the entire eyebrow, just so as you can see. There we go, over the whole lot. I bet people at home now are going, not a problem. There we go. Wax is completely over. Now, if that was normal wax, you would be in a world of problems, because the only way to remove normal wax is to strip it off. So with the sugar, you just get your sugar wipe, pop it over the top, just allow some of that moisture off the wipe pushing in and dissolve some of that sugar, and then you just wipe it away. And there you go. You can see that the wax is inside there now. No harm to the skin. The hair's still there. Not that I have a great deal of hairs, but the hairs are still there. So now you can repeat that process and do the proper application. I'm sure you will all agree how easy that was for you all to look after your bushy eyebrows while isolated. Now, if you want to order some of this sugar wax, please go to urbandayspa.com.au. You can pay with PayPal or your Visa card. Once that's been done, I can organise a free, no-contact home delivery. If you want to wax other parts of the body like the legs and the underarms, my Bsugared is perfectly safe to do so. Just let me know at the time that you make the order so I can also include the easy how-to instruction guide. Thank you for watching and happy waxing.